Well, this is take number 2. I was recording earlier and then my phone slipped out of my hand, which frustrated me. But what I was saying is like we're on day 7 of moving out my apartment. I'm just looking because as I'm recording, like people just start like coming up around you. Like, I mean, and I'll tell you why I'm recording later. Well, it's day 7 and I got back from 24-hour fitness. My legs were hurting because we're doing this new body combat routine where you do the up downs or burpees, and then when you're on the ground you do a couple of star jumping jacks, and then you do a push-up. Well, at the moment I am just really sore, so I went home and I started cleaning up my little security box. And it's like a lock and key box. And then when I opened up the box, it had my grandmother's death certificate, my mom's death certificate, my grandfather's death certificate. And I was just thinking, well, we think our parents are going to live forever. And I'm already in my 50s. So I can remember way back to when we were at 385 East 116th place, and I was begging Hog, which was what I called my grandfather, and Miss Diggs letting me to keep the puppies that the dogs have, and building a dog house. And I remember when we used to go out, they had a giant avocado tree. And the avocados would fall on the ground, and the dogs would go back there and eat the avocados. Then the birds started eating avocados. I remember having to go under that tree and rake those leaves. We had like the tree was at least, it was tall. I don't know how tall it was, but when you go under there, it would just be, leaves would just be all over the place. You can climb it at least 10 to 20 feet off the ground. So I was looking at those death certificates and just thinking about how life passes by. And then I came upon like the service receipt for my 2007 BMW, and I got rid of that thing back in 2015 or 2014 because the transmission went out, and the transmission would have cost me another $7,000. I already put one in, so I said not again, and I got rid of it. So then after I did that, I started putting some of the stuff in the boxes. Now you're probably asking, Martin, why do you keep making these videos? Let me tell you the story. I used to work at a telemarketing for a spring company when I was younger called Petavita Mold and Dye. That was my first sales job, and I went door to door. Recently, I used to work for Golden Tiger Martial Arts, where I'd go to events and sign people up for the intro lessons, free lesson, which turned to like a paid intro lesson, which turned to see if we can enroll them in our program, and just doing the politics to like keep people upgraded, invite them to different events. And then I've worked for Macy's, where I did like retail and open up credit cards. But the issue I had was I didn't know how to always build my own clientele. I got used to I got used to helping other companies, but also I wanted to learn how to like build my own sales list in case I just want to sell something. And that's when I came across Grant Cardone to help me get my sales skills even better. And then lately I've been working for Team Play and all these different event companies. So I'd go out, BNP, tennis tournament where I work out in addition to money, I was getting tips, so it helping me. I started bringing in like extra $500 to $1,000 a month, and I decided I want to kick that up to $10,000. But the only way to do that is I gotta sell a product that businesses want. I gotta make sure I get paid, and there's got to be businesses that want the product. And that's how I went to the Grant Cardone convention, and I came across ClickFunnels about 6 months ago. I went to an event in February, and I really didn't understand the concept. I sort of knew it, so I took like this challenge called OFA challenge, where you're just supposed to like build like a funnel within a couple of weeks. And I finally understand the dynamics of building a list, and then it helped me understand how like basically all businesses go. Like once you get your core market, you just keep marketing to your core market, asking for referrals, building a list, and just basically hammer them, just like Amazon. Hammer them every day. Bam, buy this, buy this, buy this. I saw you buy this, why don't you buy this? Because basically, unfortunately, we're just a consumer country, except for some of the people who run the businesses and do like different stuff on the side. So I finally understand the concept, and they keep talking to us about offer hacking and looking at other sales thing. And I finally see how Amazon does it. They're like, you'll buy something, then I'll buy something else, and then you'll buy something else, then they'll buy you something else. Hey, Martin, I'm reminding you, you bought something today. Well, you bought something a few days ago, come buy something today. It's awesome because they just do it and they have no mercy. And I finally got that mentality that, hey, it's all about the money, man. You want people to hate you. You want people to drop out. So one of the challenges was to do a video for 365 days. So this is day number, I'm going into my 90th day of like putting something on YouTube and learning how to generate traffic. Because I guess right now the goal of this is I'm trying to find my voice. I know when I first started off, I was like nervous and all kind of that, but I have seen the change. And one thing I've noticed, like now when I try to film, like I try to sit down, boom, let me hit this for 5 or 10 minutes. I just notice how noisy places are now. It's like you try to sit down, hey, but this is Martin. Today I'm going here, or I've talked about this, like I've been telling you about, hey, how I'm going to escape from my apartment. Like yesterday, the dog is about 20 to 30 feet from me in a neighbor's yard. Always barks when the owner puts a dog outside. There's another dog across the street in another apartment with other people around it that bark, and the people don't do anything. And I got to call code enforcement from my apartment complex to complain about the other apartment complex. So that's how we came up with the escape from my apartment, because I had to try to find a place to live, and now we're 7 days away. So so I just try to learn how to come up with different topics, and then now I'm studying how to generate traffic and just go to the Facebook ads. And then basically I'll start building sales funnels for companies, showing them how to get clients, or going to them, helping them with their follow-up strategies. But what I keep learning is like I get more calmer when I talk, and I learn like now how to go back. I start reading people better, look at their body language. It just helps me when I'm going to talk. Before I'd be like I'm nervous or use different words and stuff. But now my goal right now for this month, I'm trying to learn how to elicit emotion. Because I used to be shy. Because I used to be shy. So my goal is to take all of this and see if I can't build a $10,000 a month business from it. So part of it from that challenge was to do a video. So every day I try to find a place where I can do a video. And hopefully next week we'll be doing a video from my balcony on the 3rd floor in the Summit Apartments. Let's give a shout out to Jennifer. She helped me out a lot, because she helped me transition, because like I'm going from a place that's probably 20 to 30 years old to a place that's totally new. And if you go back and look at some of my videos, I have like this thing for restrooms. I just love clean bathrooms. The one I am, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it about a 6. But now I'm going from a 6 bathroom to a 10 bathroom. It's like a totally new complex, man. I'm so excited. The toilet is new. That's all I care about. Give me a clean toilet. But if you give me a nice bathroom, nice balcony, and also a clean tub, I will be in heaven, man. That's why I don't care about furniture, because I want to go to the bathroom and just relax, take a shower, get myself focused, and then go out. Because I'm never at home anyway lately. Like this weekend, I was working in Marina Del Rey. Finally got experience to get on the mic, because when I was younger, I used to be in front of crowds, but then I had stopped. So I was passing out trivia forms, passing out prizes, going up to people. Hey, do you want to participate in our trivia contest? There were 4 of them. So just learning how to get in front of people, talk to people. So as we approach day 90 of me just being on video, you can just comment or subscribe below. Let me just know, does it come across natural? What are some things you can improve? And based on that, if you look at you want to help me out with a little bit of money, like I usually had a student loan was up at $94,000, and now I've gotten it down to below $38,000 2019, of August of 2019 this year working. So if you want some strategies, if you're over 40, over 50, and you still have a student loan, give me a call, email me, comment below, and I'll send you my package. I have a $150, I have a $5, I have everything from like a $10 to a $10,000 package on helping you pay down your student loan. We'll start off with some introductory information, then I'll show you what I have, and you can say, hey Martin, hey, if you are able to pay that off just working at Macy's, working at team play events, using your friend Craig, maybe I can do that too. And then you also show me how, hey, maybe I can do some sales and do some extra commission. Show me how you do it. Just show me some strategies. Let me check back in view. Let me be accountable to you. Yes, I'm going to charge you. We'll start off. I'll give you some stuff. I'll introduce you, show me your stuff. Because if the problem is if you don't pay off your loan, the reason I got motivated, we'll talk about that later. But if you don't pay off that loan, sooner or later, you're going to get a call, and that call is going to be one you're not expecting. So this is day 7 of me moving out. Hopefully I will be in my new place. We don't hope, because I already gave my 38 lease. If I'm going to be in my place, I'm going to be in Motel 6. But we won't be in our present apartment. And then, if you need some help with your student loan, give me a call. Also look at my other videos. Just see how I paid off my car note. I had a car note of over $20,000. Paid it off in 18 months. So that lets you know that I know how to go out there, get the money, and hustle like an immigrant.